All right, so we are on page 206 of the Patriarchs by Bethlehem. Can someone start reading?
A friend of mine recently left her husband for the umpteenth time. She doesn't even want to live apart, but he has a serious addiction that often makes him abusive and frightening. He cries and pleads every time she leaves. They return to counseling, and he relearns the ground rules of the privilege of living with his family. She moves back in, and soon he forgets the rules again. You are not meant to take this kind of marriage counsel from that illustration. Rather, view it as a prime example of hoping time has changed the rules. Earlier, I asked you to note the brother who rose leadership said, we must not miss children's rise to the top because we're getting a glimpse of redemption at work. One reason Jacob looked to Joseph as the leader was because the older son had proved such poor choices. Judah's sins were notorious in the family, but he did not let the appraisal of his past dictate his future. He refused to consider the respect of his family members impossible to earn and reclaim. Judah had a chance to do the right thing and take the strong lead.
And as we recall, he stepped up and just going back to the question, which son took the lead? Was it Joseph, Israel, Judah, or Simeon? And it was Judah. And that was when it was a question as to what are they going to do. How about you? Have you ever lamented the loss of someone's respect? I have. So that's a question. Have you ever been in a place that you respect someone, but you lost their respect and you were shout about that? You saw them in a different place. You think that like
He forget it because he knew what the circumstances were. So, yeah,
I guess sometimes, for example, let's say like you hear sometimes respect certain pastors, maybe some TV and whatever, or even in the city, and you hear that they falling. That's kind of painful, because you're thinking, hoping that they're walking upright, and then all of a sudden they get caught up in something or whatever.
yeah.
So, yeah,
But I always ask the question, is their spirit filled and their community can become bread? They take on positive. Why would they what they do? Why?
more than like the wise, they're still in touch.
But that's what the spirit gives you strength to do. There's a mark going on in the spirit. Right? Like you're positive in the church. I can see when you want to do something that is the spirit with you or what you know is going on. Tell me I am backward or soft. I am, fighting, but I don't fight. But there are times when you have to stand up and the spirit gives you the
spirit, the spirit is
But you, that's right. That's why I said it. Because as long as we do live in the body, and we, even as pastors, we still have to work out our soul salvation with fear and trembling.
Yeah,
And yeah, and it's a everyday walk with the Lord.
yeah,
And sometimes people get caught up in ministry and lose their personal walk with God. Because it's still a daily walk.
it's good.
And you can't forget your walk,
That's
you
it.
know, even in ministry.
Yeah.
Whether you're a preacher, whether you're a teacher, whether no matter what the office or the gifting, just like whether it's in the pulpit or not, as believers, we still have to walk circumspectly.
Yeah.
You know, and the best example besides Jesus in the Old Testament, the New Testament, that we have is Paul, because he reminds us that he wasn't perfect, as strong in the faith as he was. He's like, listen, y'all not gonna get caught up. Lest I fall, you know. So that reminder that he had arrived was still there. And it's just a matter of you're transforming on a daily basis.
If you go on to things that I don't remember it so good, but Paul had a big battle with that.
Yeah.
You know, but when you are at that place, I think you have to go when to put something aside, and drop some people off and leave some people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we have to walk in the spirit.
Yes, you have to walk.
We do. Okay. Do you tend to think lost respect can never be regained? Or on the other hand, you tend to want to reclaim it without earning it. Okay. So that's a lot to. That question is like clear. It's like black and white, and it's not always the case.
No, no. You're trying to regain.
Yeah. Do you think lost respect can never be reclaimed? Whenever I see the word never, I can't answer that word. Yeah.
I don't keep it in my vocabulary.
Yeah. So if I lose respect for somebody, I can't say that it can never be reclaimed. It may be hard to be reclaimed, but I would be able to say never. And on the other hand, you tend to want to reclaim it without earning it. And I don't know about that one. Because if you've already lost my respect, and it comes with a high price. A high price. So, what about you all? If somebody loses your respect, what is it? Yeah.
You see them doing what they need to do.
Mhm.
Then to reclaim, you know, it's worth working with. You know, you see the person what they should do in the first place, but they're trying to reclaim. Then you know you can't work with it because you're only your words.
You're sincere. You're sincere.
What you want, fellow? Ooh.
All right. Can-
Got upset with someone.
Go ahead. You're muted.
I am? No, I'm
No,
not.
no, you just unmuted. You're unmuted.
Okay, so you want me to continue or start over?
Start over.
Okay, just recently, at the beginning of this year, the end of the last year, that's recently, I got very, 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 and some more very upset. And I vowed that I would never speak to this person again. But after a few days, and with what we were talking earlier about, I forgave them, and I started talking back to them, but the conversations that we used to have, I can't have those conversations anymore. If we want to stay talking, we can't have those conversations. And it's not no bad conversation. It's just that they got opinion, I got opinion, and these opinions don't meet. And I forgave them, and I let them know that I love you and I forgive you. But we can't do that no more. So it depends on it. It doesn't depend. It's with me, it was the Lord dealing with me because I would want to be forgiven for stuff that I do or say or go or whatever. And so, and if he does it for me, why can't I do it for someone else? And it didn't hurt me. It didn't bother me to tell that person that I forgive you and I love you. It didn't hurt.
Well,
So, huh?
it sounds like you reclaim the relationship, but then put up boundaries within the relationship.
Yeah, I had to, or it wouldn't have been no relationship. Mm-mm.
All
What
right.
she said?
Slight strain is still there.
Yeah. She said that there's a slight strain still there.
I think it's on my side. If she's talking about for me, I think that strain or whatever needs to be there if we want to remain friends. Because I can't keep going through what we went through. I can't do that no more.
Yeah, that's why I was saying put up a boundary.
There got to be some boundaries.
All right. Keep going.
So the conclusion of our study, Jacob's lesson over Judah show Judah family earned his father's respect. But the role Judah played in the present scenario and those immediately following a crucial part of that process. In today's segment, we see Judah's willingness to say some strong yet compassionate words to his father.
All right, fill in the blank according to Genesis 43, verse 8, 9. By sending the blank. Well, I'll
Send the
okay, send the blank, sorry, along with me, and we will go at once so that
and
Oh.
With me
so that we and you and our children and our children
so that
may live and not die.
Mhm.
now and also for living
I myself will
You're safe.
get
Ooh,
see,
hello. Ooh.
you can only personally responsible for him. So
What?
personally responsible for him. So isn't that similar to what Ruben says? We talked about that a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah, but you know, Ruben,
So Ruben is
Ruben really messed up.
yeah, Ruben really messed up. And Ruben had a similar offer, but I think it's one thing when people change their outward act, but inwardly they have some of the same tendencies. All right, is anyone else with me?
I don't know what that is.
no Judah's endearing preference to Benjamin as the boy. Getting back of this time, but many of us understand the concept of relatively speaking. No matter how old my brother gets, my sibling, and I still call him the baby.
Okay, so Benjamin was not a little boy at the time at all. Benjamin was a grown man. Okay, go.
And call him, and I still call him the baby. Benjamin, he remained the boy. Judah pledged to return Jacob's favorite son, or bear the blame all his life. Judah certainly knew what he was asking for. Guilt and blame were the stakes holding up the family net. Judah also knew he had a risk the blame in order to save the family. Note also that 3 generations were implied in the last exercise. Leave and or children. Without all 3 generations would be lost and the family line obliterated. In verse 11, we witness the beginnings of Jacob's acceptance. If it must be, then do this. You noted earlier that Jacob instructed his sons to take the man which is Joseph, a gift. If the giver were anyone else, we could consider the action Eastern on hospitality. But we have already seen Jacob in a time sleep where he hoped a gift would appease. Don't forget the lavish gift he sent to Esau, so he would bless him in Genesis 13. On the other hand, who could blame Jacob for doing all he could to invite favor of the harsh viceroy? To the limit of Jacob's understanding, his sons' lives were at stake. The expense of the gift of money, nuts, and almonds were heavily inflated by the famine. Jacob chanced giving up some of the they had in the present to get what they need in the future. You can imagine that the old man was stressed nearly to the breaking point.
Yes. And just knowing that there's times you have to sacrifice what you have in the present
Yes, yes,
to preserve your future.
yes, yes.
Sometimes people don't want to give up their present. They don't. because they want to enjoy what they have right now, not realizing that their right now will cost them.
Yeah. Securing their future.
Yeah, and there's times you do have to say, well, I will have to get something. So, there's a couple months ago, oh, it's not even 2 months yet. Shucks. This was back in March. Yeah, 2 months. No, not, it's right before the 2 month mark. I was talking to the staff member, trying to encourage her to say, hey, you should consider taking some of the opportunities you have now. But because she was listening to other people that they were saying, look, you have this opportunity, you should take it right now because you can make more money. And we were talking, and standing there, eyes rolling, right in front. Okay, spend an hour talking to her, trying to, young lady, trying to give her advice. We've been there, done that, trying to give her advice. Here's some choices. She put in her 2 weeks notice. I got this. I'm gonna go make some money. Okay, no problem. A week into her 2 weeks notice, she seemed kind of nervous. Oh no, you already resigned.
You already keep that statement up. Keep that statement.
The day of, she was looking like, y'all not gonna stop me.
No.
No. Go ahead, you resigned. But I mean, when the next paycheck was supposed to hit, so can I come back? Wait. What happened? Here it is, a 2 months later, it's like she's having somebody else call. What can I do? For the instant gratification, she sacrificed her future. And before she left, I said, you are always welcome back. But let me tell you, before you come back, they have this piece of paper that you would have paid for. And you would have had that thing is going to cost $1,500. And imagine coming up with $1,500 when you're not free. Very costly. Huh? Short-sighted.
Some other looking at where you should be scared.
Yes. Yes.
You're not looking at what the gains don't be broke.
Yes.
Right, that's why when you ask the question, and I study, or all of them, I don't know what the exact word is, but I said Judah, because Judah, I prefer Judah because of all of them, he stepped up. I said, I
Go
know.
to sleep. Good night, fellow. Good night.
Take the
You want to eat?
responsibility.
Or you oh, wait.
You can see that he wanted to save the whole family. And then his children and his father, he was going to save. Yeah, he stepped up. But the others were there. They were and I did not say one word.
He was willing to sacrifice the now because because he knew that if that sacrifice of the now didn't take place, they would have no children anyway.
Look at that. That 3 generations could have been
Wiped out.
obliterated.
And read Genesis 43:14.
And God Almighty give you mercy before the man, that he may send away your other brother and Benjamin. If I be bereaved of my children, I am bereaved. And the men took that present, and they took double money in their hand, and Benjamin and rose up and went down to Egypt and stood before Joseph.
They knew they had a lot to lose.
Yes.
And when you know you have a lot to lose, you don't pull back. You give more.
And
Okay. Do your best to describe Jacob's spiritual state of mind.
Jacob, I think he might have been wondering, oh Lord, I'm looking all. Is it that, because one of the things that he have done, he robbed his own brother. So, all the things that he had done, and he wasn't showing the other sons the love that he was showing the children, Rachel. Everything was a big waste of time.
So true. So true. So true. All right, so let's see. We should be able to finish this section tonight. All right. Yes. But they could read the rest. Yes.
Jacob called upon God Almighty after that. Remember, this is the primary name by which God revealed himself in patriarchs, Genesis 17:1 and Exodus 6:3. Jacob's father Isaac invoked his glorious name over Jacob when he first departed his home. May God Almighty bless you and make you fruitful and increase your numbers until you become a community of peoples. Genesis 28. With their future belief and the coming ever present, Jacob knew that God Almighty alone would keep his family fruitful and increase them into a community. At this point in his life, Jacob did call on God Almighty blessing. He called on his mercy.
Hey,
I've been there. I remember feeling so undeserving and far gone that I wouldn't have dared ask for God's blessing. I just hoped for his mercy. How freely he granted it. Sometimes, dear one, mercy is the blessing.
yes.
My heart aches for Jacob as we reach the end of our reading today. Can you imagine his sorrow as his sons, including the boy, disappear over the horizon? Read verse 15 slowly and carefully as we continue. Don't miss the order of things taken on the journey back to Egypt. So the men took the gifts and double the amount of silver, and Benjamin also, we call the boy, and Benjamin also. The agonizing phrase almost seems to postpone until the last possible second. The and Benjamin has like the resigned
I can imagine it was a awesome.
Yeah. I just, that's why I say I'll be going on. Who's talking to someone just this week? I remember when I brought it on, but when we think about our lives or something that happened, yes, I think it was Harry that happened. And the person was saying to me, he didn't talk much about Jamaica in Turkey. But, he did other things that she mentioned Jamaica, but she said it was enough. And she had all these games when he was sent from here down to Jamaica because he wanted to be. And then he went to school down here, but he felt lost because his mother sent him away down here. And so you have to think about how he grew up and what he met in his life. Why he not mentioned Jamaica too much, but he made us up, which will forever be on anybody who remember, remember us. So as I said, when you sing this song, Carry My Banana, Tally My Banana, you said Taliban. I remember when I was growing up, and in my town, the ships used to come in to collect the banana, and the women from every district around here, they come in with their cutter, you know what a cutter is, when they roll it, and they put them in to carry the banana, and they would turn the banana all night, the banana, the trucks come in to the wall, and they have to ring that bell. It was a thing that they pull, and you go ding, and everybody go ding, 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 they ring the bell. And that's why he made this song. Mr. Combs and Taliban, the light of the bomb. Because it's not something that they do at night. Carry the banana, and then they put the ship on the ship line. So when he sings this song, how is it that man carry the banana? David, so it was a moment that's what carried them all night. They sing this song. And so it's a song that he made and you need to hear you forget. And that's why I say your life when you at the thought of it, going through life when you're small and getting older, you will remember the things you passed. So Jacob was remembering all these things.
But he had a lot to not only to remember, but had a lot to be concerned about.
Yeah, he Robin, Uganda, and then everybody all of that. It makes you think.
Yes.
This is a good study.
Yes.
It's a good, you find a